Hello everybody, this is Pheno, and today we're back with some more Space Tyrant. I have been waiting all week, and I guess to play this game and wrap it up. I wanted to do it right in the moment, but I didn't want to do it a week in advance because anything can happen. Goals. Obtain victory through invading your enemy's homeworld. So depending on what happens this video will depend on whether or not we do another campaign. I'm really interested to try out some of the other classes and see what the other commanders do. And you guys seem to be enjoying this series to some extent. It doesn't get a lot of traction, but those of you that watch it, I'm sure love it. I'd love to know you guys' thoughts and opinions of the series down in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you guys for your support here. So, fleet energy charges faster, increased tyranny for capturing crystals. Start with 1 power charge in combat. So I'm going to go with the fleet energy charges 20% faster. And we're going to go destroy him. Them. It. I don't know. Dun dun dun! I think music should be in the loading screen. It's kind of an awkward transition. Alright. Destroy the Galactic Senate. Accomplish the following. Capture your enemy's homeworld. Alright. So, lots of aggression out here. Lots of aggression in general. So things could go very poorly for us. So first thing we need to do is we need to gather some cash. And it looks like the easiest way to capture some cash is to grab this. We can always circle back around. We can always hire a new fleet to go explore that way. But yeah, we need to go get that cash. Add a carrier to a fleet. So we have space in that. So let's do that. Let's actually toss a carrier into the fleet. Go like that. Like this. Drop the carrier in the middle. This fella here, that fella there, that fella here. And then buy this. And there we go. So we're already off to what I would call a pretty successful little fleet going on here. Oh, we already own all this stuff. I didn't realize it was blue. That's interesting. It's also really good to know, also. They didn't do anything. So I'm not really sure. We'll see. We'll see what we're up against. I like me that. Use some of our crystals. So I don't know if we can survive that right away. What's tech up? Wait, what happens? I don't know if we can fight both of these. Let's do it. I don't think we can. Could go really bad. Woo! So that was the easy fight. So this is definitely where it's going to get tough. But we did it. So that's really all that matters. Woo! Nice. Even better. You discover a group of traitors in your midst, actively planning against your tyranny. What will you do with them? Public execution. Yeah. Your empire is invigorated. Woohoo! And then, in a distant cell block, you find a renowned bounty hunter locked away. He begs for his freedom. Demand a ransom. Bounty hunter eagerly accepts and promises to hand over the loot from his last job. Keeping a wary eye on him, you get your money and part ways. Alright, so let's sell that. Sell them and get ourselves a battleship. Takes up a bit of our money, but that's fine. So we need to keep the pressure on the Senate. We're still not making enough. We need a little bit more money, I think. I think for the sake of money and time, taking this out could be really beneficial. Let's tech up first. And let's wipe these guys out. I don't know if our fleet can handle it. We are taking some serious fire. Yep, we lost. That is not good. That's not good at all. Now we gotta start over. So this time they started us out with a battleship. And we're gonna go grab Shocktopus, actually. Alright, so they took that over, which sucks for us, but we're going to go grab Shocktopus, which is going to give us an additional fleet. The downside is it's an extra fleet that we do have to manage early on, which can become a problem. When it comes to money, it can become a financial strain to have to deal with an extra ship. or an extra fleet this early. Especially considering they do seem to be incredibly aggressive. Stonehair is level 4 now. That sucks. It's going to set us back a turn. Deploy militia is also super shitty. That's also pretty bad. So that's good. The system is hosting the yearly Orion Spaceway Hyperspace Racing Competition. A wide array of racing vessels have gathered at the starting point, waiting for the race to begin. Nuke them. I think that gets us money, which we can use. Even a single explosion among so many overcharged drivers and fuel stores would be devastating. The promoters hand over all ticket sales. 200. That's pretty solid. So... It's a pretty solid fleet right there. Shocktopus, on the other hand, is a little weak. He's a little weak, but I do actually think he's tough enough to take this down. It's just 3 ships. Granted, they are... I guess they're not that big of a threat. That wasn't bad. And it's going to give us an extra 45 monies a turn as soon as we can take it down. And Shocktopus is level 3 now, which is even better. Big number. 5 is really good. We can then use a card to finish the planet off. No, Orbital Strike. Which gives us the planet. Inside an abandoned factory, you find operational droids mindlessly fussing away at spotless interior. What will you do with them? Smash them up for parts. As you smash the first robot, you trigger a security routine. The robots attack your fleet's engines, blowing themselves up and disabling your fleet. Well, you can disable my fleet all you want, but it's not enough to stop me from adding to it. Alright, so the deploy militia is going to be a huge problem. And the fact that they're coming after me like that. It's a lot of baddies up there. That also sucks. So let's start trying to play a little more defensively. Damn, they actually killed one of my ships. That's not cool. 4 kind of sucks. I don't need the card. I'd rather do that and get some free money. Wow, lots of extra health for them. That's pretty cool. And then these fellas here, they can start swinging on away. Militia. And double baddies. All kinds of bad things happening right now. And then... which is a pretty solid little starter fleet. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to war. Oh my god. Haha, we did it. We lost another ship. And the dice rolls are from hell tonight, which is fine. So we're going to start trying to get our tyranny up a little bit more. Our tyranny has definitely gone down. To an uncomfortable level, and I'd like to get it back up. I have regrets. You should have regrets. Yay! We finally rolled a number that doesn't completely and totally suck. Without warning, a wormhole... oh, of course. Just shoot at it. Why not? Hammering the anomaly at all angles with hard gamma rays and fusion bolts causes it to disperse several exotic particles or collected from the remains. Yay. Free money. That did nothing. Welp. That is a hell of a battle we have to go through in order to do that. All right. Well, that was pretty good. He buffed all of our little ships, so thank you. So this fleet knows how to roll. No pun intended. Furious at being thrown in the pain booth for a trivial offense. A local noble brings legal charges against you. How will you react? Kill him. No one brings a tyrant to heel. Let the galaxy be damned. Your hitman takes out the judge, leaving the courtroom in disarray. Yeah. All right. All right, so... so my big concern is I don't know if this one fleet can take out all of them. But I really don't want to lose that planet. Those are some really big ships. Well, Hopefully that was the bigger one. Nope, it was one of the smaller ones. Well, shit. We gotta get them off of us. Like, I don't know what I'm expected to do here. But taking out that one particular thing is... This entry here is super problematic. Which sucks. That's not good. They're going to get more militia, which is going to make everything harder. Not to mention, they're bringing more ships in. It's problematic. It's incredibly problematic. It looks like we need to just try to take it a little bit slower, maybe. Or maybe we just don't have enough damage. Maybe that's a better roll? I mean, these guys are little. Well, that worked out pretty well. So we took them out. It's going to take probably 2 turns to... maybe 3 turns, 4 turns to take this out. And then we've got the lucky rollers right here. Who can't go that way because it's a one-way. But they can keep finishing up and cleaning up what we were struggling with the other team. Which is fine. Nothing discovered. Segments of the population on this world ascribe to a pacifist movement, which is at odds with your imperial doctrine. Let's just ignore them. This movement is beneath your notice. Surely the local governors will wipe it out in due time. Beautiful. It's going down so quick. More militia. Looks like we're going to be in for the long haul. They crushed that. It's definitely the middle point. So... there we go. Lucky rollers. That you guys are. Alright. Nothing discovered. Not the lucky rollers. Deep inside a nearby nebula, your scouts find a tight cluster of gravitic anomalies. Sensors cannot detect what may be inside of them. Send in a ship. Unable to maneuver between the shifting gravity fields, your ship is crushed. So the one thing that we have on our side is the fact that we have a lot of money. So keeping our fleets up and being able to return fleets into war is... okay, so they're attacking me now, which is actually really good because I don't have to consecutively fight them. So that was rough. Hopefully we get a level out of that, though. Okay, so apparently we do still have to consecutively fight them. So I'm really just not sure what I'm supposed to do at this point to survive the onslaught of what is happening here. I am unable to defend my stuff. I don't even know if Shocktopus ever comes back. But it's definitely becoming very apparent to me that there is something wrong with the construction of our fleet here. I mean, taking out a 15 is gonna take for freaking ever. And honestly, they don't even need to care because they're already through. Local police have caught a life form which appears to be able to change its shape at will. What will you do with it? Secret police. Enraged at its treatments, it shifts and impersonates one of your guards and attacks you. You were wounded before the other guards. What? That's never happened. I don't like that I can't heal that fleet either while they're stuck there. They're just going to sit there and continue to get attacked. I'm going to say we might have our first loss on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. I am not sure how I am supposed to... Well... We made it out alive because we did that. Let's do... Let's do that. Alright. So we're gonna go on the defensive over here. I mean, we kind of have this one little fleet kind of just chilling out. I think we need more tech. I think is a big thing. We got to get our ships upgraded. But we're definitely We are definitely feeling the pain currently. We did just get a dreadnought. Or the ability to add a dreadnought. Nothing discovered. That's fine. So we do have... We need... There's... I don't... We can grab him, but... Stopping that militia from getting deployed is, like, goal number 1, and I just don't know how we're gonna do it. Yay, he survived. Let's see if we get attacked again. Again! What is going on right now? Oh no! What is happening? They're like one-shotting us. What is going on right now? We should have won that. There's no way we should have lost that. What is happening right now? Oh my god. We just lost both of our focus fleets. And I have no idea how we lost that. We should have had that hands down. Same with this one. This one we should have hands down. And it just, everything we do is a struggle. Every battle we go into is rough. Like, really rough. You discover a group of traitors in your midst, actively planning against you. Your tyranny. What will you do with them? Dead. Your execution terrifies your opponents and pacifies the population. Beautiful. It's exactly what I want to hear. And fortifying shit. Unable to track all the debris in the system, you receive no warning as asteroids begin slamming your fleet each moment. Endure it. Asteroid storms are a fact of life in space. Dodging them is pointless. Your fleet endures the storm, but some ships are lost. Not the end of the world. I guess we only lost one of our big fleets. We've got the bigger rolls now. I mean, we could come back. It's very possible. I want that dead. Get out of here. There's so many of them. They're all so much more powerful than me. Oh, we're invading this. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn, aliens! The custom on this planet is to terminate beings when they reach a certain age and their productivity drops off. While amusing, this is not in keeping with Imperial policy. Witness the ceremony. Seeing the mindless sacrifice is an amusing diversion, but you quickly move on. A tyrant's work is never done. Alright, you guys need to get up out of here as well. Die. Alright, level 4. That's going to give us 3 level 4 fleets, I believe, which is pretty good. Furious at being thrown in the pain booth for a trivial offense. A local noble. Kill him! No one brings a tyrant to heel. Let the galaxy be damned! Your hitman takes out the judge, leaving the courtroom in disarray. We can tech up a little bit. Ultimate in photo-based weapons technology. Damage plus 50%. So, battleships now, wreck face. Yeah. Alright, so let's put... Let's put that there. Let's buy another battleship. We actually ran out of money. So that's going to be terrifying. Really? I mean, there's Space Slug over there, so he could just murder us anyway. Alright. So we're going to be able to squash that. Maybe that one too. I don't know if we can do both, though. Ah! Yeah, we can't. We made a misplay last turn. You've got to be freaking kidding me. That is the worst thing that could have just happened to us. Alright, let's wrap this up and grab that. So we're starting to advance a little bit better. With a sudden pop, an outlandishly dressed person appears in your audience hall, claiming to be a tourist from the future. How will you receive them? Throw him in jail. Guards quickly strip the person of all his items and throw him in a holding cell. Rigorous interrogation reveals secrets from the future. What? Nice. Alright, so we're gonna keep in the... just grabbing all of this stuff up here. Investigating reports that you yourself have been spotted in various points. Hire them as a body double. Entrust with such power, the doppelganger becomes corrupt and robs your treasury. Bastard! Everything this run has been out to kill us. I want it on record. Holy shit, 48! Ah, you bastards, I really liked those asteroids. Oh my god. There are so many fleets. So many! Like, I don't even know... Snake Eyes? You've got to be freaking kidding me! Alright. Exploring. Virgilian blood fever is the most feared plague in the verse has broken out. The populace is terrified as infection runs rampant. Weaponize it. Collect samples for study. Yeah. Deadly and unstoppable value cannot be understated. Your scientists will be parsing the results for many years. 26 research. That's nice. Their big ships are so much meaner than mine. Like, their big ships just deal so much more damage than mine. It's legitimately terrifying how much damage their ships deal. I just realized that they're just kind of sitting there. So I don't think I can beat that fleet, but that fleet I might be able to fight. Or not. I was unaware. Well, he died instantly. Come on, there's one freaking ship. You son of a... What the is happening right now? There is no way we should have lost that. What is happening? There doesn't even make sense. This is absurd. There was no math calculating, no odds, no anything calculated in what just happened there. We should have easily handled that. It was like 12 ships versus 5. Like, what the shit? Oh my god, what is going on? All right. Well, on that note, this is where we're going to wrap up this video. This is going to be a part 1 of 2. This is insane. I cannot believe what is going on right now. The odds are against us from every angle. There is so much more. I guess we've almost found their home world. So, yeah, hopefully we actually pull out a win here. But there's a lot of ships to take down, and we are squishy as shit. Thank you all very much for watching. And as always, till the next video. Literally, we'll see you in the next video. Hello there. Thank you for making it to the end of my video. If you enjoyed the content here, why don't you watch something next over there on that little box? Or if you want to check out something new, why don't you check the recommended feed on right there? And if you're new to the channel and enjoyed the video you just got done watching, why don't you bop that little ghost right below me on the face as hard as you can and hit the subscribe button. Thank you all very much for your continued support. And as always, till the next video.